Welcome back to the Starfighter podcast. It's Wednesday and we're doing our game night. We're doing some more nerdy trivia. And of course, you have Dom and Ethan hosting. Ethan, how you doing?
Doing great, man. Ready to get my nerd on with this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We've got some great
Yeah.
friends, great competitors tonight. Before we get started, for you guys tuning in, thank you. We appreciate you guys. And be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave us a like, leave us a comment. Definitely play along here with us. And, you can play along in the group chat. So that'll be fun. Also, you can continue to support us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, all that good stuff. But yeah, I think we can get into it. Why don't we bring on our guests?
Run it.
All right, we've got Parker Brown, my brother-in-law. How are you doing?
Good. How about you guys?
Karsten, good friend.
Howdy.
Ryan, another good friend.
Hey.
How are you gentlemen doing?
Doing good.
Everyone ready to play some trivia?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So Parker, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, any background into all things nerdy, and
I'm doing pretty good.
Why you think that oh, I'm sorry, Karsten. I think I said Parker first.
I think it glitched every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Parker, tell us a little bit about yourself, why you think you can win trivia tonight.
Oh man, I think because I've been a nerd from a very young age. Super big into Star Wars from a really young age. Big Marvel guy as a kid. Read pretty much all the Spider-Man comics growing up. So I think I have a fighting chance.
Very nice. And what will you do with the $500 currency in Dogcoin if you win?
That's a great question. I haven't really thought about that.
Okay, there's time to reflect. Karsten, anything you want to say a little bit about yourself?
I think Parker's going to have a run for his money because I, too, from a very, very young age, I can't even remember how young I've also been, especially Star Wars especially. Like, that's always been a through line throughout my life, but has branched out into various other realms of nerdery and Marvel, a little bit of DC, like other like weirder stuff, Dune, just all stuff. X-Men.
Very nice.
I got a fighting chance.
I think so too. Ethan's representing not only the family but also the Starfighter podcast tonight. But I definitely have a lot of faith in Karsten. Ryan, how about you?
I'm hopeful that if I can get third place, I will be ecstatic. I don't have much of a background when it comes to most things nerdy. I do love Star Wars, so that's what I'd like really focus on for my nerdy stuff. But if I can get third place, I will be over the moon.
All right. Yeah, why don't we get started? Let's see here. I need to keep track of points. Okay, let me just go over the rules really quick. I've kind of done a little bit of revising from our first did a revision from our first trivia night, so made some adjustments here. But there's going to be 2 rounds. The first round, there's going to be 10 questions. They gradually get harder. After the first round, it'll be just the top 2 competitors, with just a few more questions to end things off. But also, after the first 5 questions, the leader as well as the underdog will get a bonus question. So we'll kind of mix things up there. But yeah, I think that we can get started. Also, if you guys can do me a favor and keep track of your own points as well, that would help.
We can definitely do that.
All right, thank you. But yeah, I think if we're all ready, we can start. All right, everyone good to go? All right, question number 1. And this is a mixed bag of all sorts of nerdy franchises, so it'll be interesting. All right, question number 1. Here we go. In the Transformers universe, Cybertronians run off of what power source?
I am lax in my Transformer knowledge.
I think I'm right there with you.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I should have said too that within the first 10 questions, everyone has 2 hints that they can use. And the way that that's going to work is that you'll let me know if you want the hint for that specific question. And then we'll kind of just go off the honor system. Everyone else that doesn't need that hint will lower their volume to 0. And then I'll wave signaling you to turn your volume back on.
Sounds good.
All right. We're going to call time here pretty soon.
I'm trying to think of the last Transformers thing I watched. It's been so long. I know
They
there's
got
like that
worse and
Netflix
worse.
series, but
The Netflix series is very good. It is very good.
Better than
Good
some
to
of the
hear.
movies.
It is easily better than all the movies.
Okay.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ethan, let's start with you.
I couldn't really think of anything, so I put Energon. I don't know why. It sounded like familiar. I don't even know. But
Parker, what do you got?
A whole lot of nothing.
a whole lot.
Okay.
A whole lot of
Ryan?
nothing. Not a good start.
I said oil.
All right.
That's the point.
Never leave it blank, guys. Never leave it blank.
I don't know if you can see, but I also wrote Energon.
All right. That is 1 point for both Ethan and
Oh, that was
Karsten.
actually it. Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome.
Dang, good job, guys.
Woo!
All right. That was for 1 point. Question number 2. In The Incredibles, what is the name of the main villain?
Fortunately for me, I just watched the first Incredibles movie.
I think this one's pretty easy.
Got half of it.
Is it sad that I know the voice actor but not the villain's name?
That's impressive because I don't know the voice actor's name.
That is impressive. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Ryan.
I said Elastaboy. That's not right. I think it's something boy. That's all I know.
Oh gosh.
And what do you have?
I had a Syndrome,
All right, Parker.
but he also calls him Buddy in
Dude, I
the
don't
movie.
again. I don't know. The voice actor's decent lead. I know that.
Okay. Ethan. Ginger boy, nice.
I don't.
All right.
I don't remember.
Karsten takes it with the 1 point.
What was it?
It was Syndrome.
It was Syndrome.
Yep.
Oh, man.
The second you say it, it's like, yep, that is exactly correct.
I just think of like when he's like fighting his own robot and he's like, I am Syndrome. It's the whole thing. He says it really loudly.
All right, let's go with question number 3. Who is Superman's villain in Man of Steel? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Parker.
Dude, I know I'm gonna lose. I don't know. You're going
The
Nothing?
brain
Okay.
juice isn't flowing.
minimal experience.
Also, Parker, your mic is a little bit low too. I can't hear you super well.
Okay. Let's see.
But let's go to Ethan. What do you have? General Zod. Ryan.
I said kryptonite because I couldn't remember General Zod's name.
All right. And Karsten.
That's a villain.
Yeah.
I also had General Zod, or just Zod.
All right. Ethan and Karsten both have it.
I was trying to think, like, is it in DC? It's the negative zone, right? Not the neutral zone that they get thrown into, or is that just the first Superman movie? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I think it's negative.
Karsten, did you get question number 1?
Yes, I did.
So you're 3 for 3 so far?
I am 3 for 3.
Very nice. And Ethan, you got 1 and 3, right?
Yeah. That's me.
And then Ryan and Parker still waiting to get on the board. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm still
okay.
gonna get
Slow
on the
game.
board for sure.
Brian, you still have a chance to get third. It's
still have a
okay.
chance.
You do. You do. And based on what Dominique is picking, I'm starting to think that you got a really good shot.
All right.
You never know.
Question number 4. Here we go. At the start of Infinity War, Thanos is in possession of which stone?
Oh, man.
5, 4.
Oh, gosh. It's that. Okay. Oh, man. Which one does he have?
I'm just gonna guess.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ethan. Ethan says power. Parker.
I just took a wild guess. I don't think it's any good. Infinity Stone.
Oh boy.
He's got it. He does have it.
And Ryan.
I said Mind Stone.
Karsten.
I said the purple one. I couldn't remember.
Well, Ethan is correct, and I don't know if the purple one is or if power is the purple stone or not.
It is purple.
Okay, I thought the Power Stone was the red one.
Power Stone is the purple one.
Okay.
Well, now that you said that, Karsten,
Yeah,
I
now
really
you said
can't
that,
give you the
that's
point.
okay.
Unfortunately.
That's all right. I didn't deserve it.
So, Ethan, that was for 2 points.
Oh, awesome.
I should have mentioned. All right, very good, guys. All right, here we go. Question number 5. In Avatar: The Last Airbender, Toph creates what new form of bending? The coolest character in the show, in my opinion.
And this one, you actually had to like watch the whole show because that doesn't show up until like the last season, right? It takes a while to develop.
Yeah, I think so.
And I was late in the
working on
game.
more.
Yeah, Netflix is trying to get something going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Ryan.
I said plant bending. I have not seen any of the last Airbenders.
Oh, no.
That was a good guess. That honestly was a good guess.
Karsten, what do
I
you
said
got?
metal bending.
Okay, Parker.
I'm a ringer for dead last. I've never watched Avatar, ever.
Oh no,
Same.
you can
Dude,
borrow
I
my
know.
Same.
you can borrow my Blu-rays if you need.
My,
man, you got 'em on
And
Blu-ray?
and actually you do need
dimensional, is what I'm discovering.
a very nice wedding gift. Yeah, the entire series on Blu-ray. Ethan, nothing.
I put electric bending because I wasn't sure. I figured top. I couldn't really remember, so I was trying to remember top.
Karsten is correct with metal bending.
Nice.
wow.
From
Good
earth
job.
bending to metal bending.
Yeah.
Yep.
I knew top was earth bending, so I was trying to think, but then I was like, doesn't really happen.
I was getting
There'd be more
close.
air. There'd be more air.
Yeah. I didn't even get into like Last Airbender until semi recently. Like a friend of ours gave me a USB or a little drive stick with all of the episodes acquired from questionable sources, but didn't have the
it's really
Blu-ray.
good.
It's good.
The action is really good, and also the humor is really good too.
And like
But isn't
the
it a thing, like-
animation as well for like a
Yeah.
Nickelodeon cartoon is like top notch. They really like knocked it out of the park with all the martial arts and all that fun stuff.
Totally.
But isn't it like a thing like just don't watch the movie because it's
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
speak it. We don't speak of the movie.
We don't
That's
speak
all I know.
M. Night
That's all I know
Shyamalan
about
ding-dong.
All right.
Was that a
But
2
that
points?
was just a 1-pointer. You ready for question number 6? Oh, actually, no. It's time to do the bonus questions. So
bonus.
Parker gets one
Uh-oh.
of a category that in his choosing, and then Karsten will get one as well. So you've got a bunch of categories here, Parker. You've got Star Wars, you've got Back to the Future, you have X-Men, you have Pokemon, you have DC, Marvel, Dragon Ball Z, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones.
Let's do Dragon Ball Z.
That's a lot of options.
All right.
Yeah, this is a lot.
I'm actually really curious to see this question.
Oh, I'm sorry. You also have King Kong and Godzilla. But if you want to stick with Dragon Ball Z, we can do that.
Let's do Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go, PB. Let's go.
In Dragon Ball Z,
know.
and you don't need to write this down, obviously. So, in Dragon Ball Z, what is Vegeta's son's name?
I can see him in my head. Trump.
You said Trunks?
Yeah.
That is
Let's
correct.
go, PB.
That is correct.
Good job. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah.
So for 2
I think
points,
I've only-
All right.
Parker's on the board. So keep track of your points, Parker.
All right.
Dragon Ball 1.
Okay.
That's good.
Karsten, you can choose any category you would like.
I'm tempted to go with just X-Men, but oh man, Godzilla's tempting. Or Back to the Future, Jurassic Park. I don't know. Oh man.
I almost went with Back to the Future.
I have a really good X-Men question,
Oh
and I'm
boy.
also repping the shirt, so
yes.
I'm a little biased there.
I'm gonna go with the X-Men.
Let's
I
do
hope
it.
my 3 boxes of X-Men comics can help me.
Okay. Well, hopefully your knowledge of the Fox universe can help you
Oh,
as well.
God.
Here we go for 2 points. Your bonus
Oh, boy.
question. In the Fox X-Men universe, what movie does Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool make his first appearance?
Wolverine Origins.
I'm
I think that's what it's
I'm
at.
afraid the answer is X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
Wolverine Origins.
We'll give it to
That
you.
one with the 3D claws.
Very
Like
good.
they're cool. Like I was young enough watching that movie to like not realize how much garbage it actually was. Like I was like, oh yeah, cool, Wolverine, yada yada yada. And then like watching it again, I was like there's still cool parts of that movie, but man,
Yeah.
they really screwed the pooch on that one.
All right, we are back to question number 6. And this one's going to be a good one. In the Pacific Rim universe. Here we go, gentlemen. Question number 6.
Boy.
In Pacific Rim, what character does Idris Alba play?
Ah,
Getting flashbacks.
to be fair, I did
And yes,
listen
I
to
did.
the last.
I did that on purpose, Ethan. I'm sorry, Carson.
Oh god.
What'd you say?
Oh no, I listened to the last trivia podcast that you guys did.
Oh yeah.
I know everybody had a rough time with Pacific Rim because who cares what the characters' names are? They just want to see the monsters fight.
Yeah, who's John Boyega's character? I still
Jim.
don't know.
John. I listened to it today.
Jimothy.
Oh, nice.
I still have no clue.
All right, I'm just gonna guess.
I feel pretty good about this one, actually.
Yeah, for those tuning in, you can give your answers in the live chat, play along, cheer on these.
After what happened last time, I do not feel confident in Pacific Rim in general.
Cheer on our competitors. They're competing for $500 cryptocurrency in Dogecoin. So, all right. I think that's about time. Let's start with Ethan.
I don't know if it's
Striker Pentecost. Okay. Parker.
I went with Tom.
All right. Ryan.
I went with a trick question. It is Idris Elba.
And Karsten.
I said General Pentecost. I didn't really know what rank or his first name was, but I knew it was like biblical, like Pentecost, like.
Unfortunately, I need a first name, and it is Stacker Pentecost.
Stacker?
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Yeah,
What?
I hope you all will be haunted by this question.
I hate this.
Also,
the rest,
The
the
one
rest of
time
my
I
adult
felt
life.
also, I wish that Alex Broughton was here and to enjoy this question with us.
was it Jack Pentecost?
Stacker. So ridiculous.
Why Stacker? I was 2 letters off. And it was Stacker.
Shout out to Jake Hedge. Thanks for joining us.
I know
Jake
you have
Jake was in our
PTSD
first
after that one.
trivia night.
And honestly, the only reason why I remembered like the Jake Pentecost is it was Jake
Yeah, it was
Pentecost.
Jake Pentecost.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Stacker.
All right.
Flashbacks.
Here we go. Question number 7, guys. In which Indiana Jones film do we see a young Indy?
Do you need the name of the movie or like the 1, 2, like 3, 4?
I will need the name of the movie. Yes.
No shot.
Right, this one I actually feel pretty good about.
I don't know if everyone has access to the live chat, but definitely don't look in there if you do have access to it.
Oh my gosh.
Is our friend Jake.
Thankfully,
does
I've already written my answer down.
Very nice. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with Ryan.
I said Last Crusade.
And Karsten.
The Last Crusade.
Did you write it down?
I did.
And Parker.
If you can see that.
I went with The Last Crusade as well.
And Ethan.
I went with absolutely nothing. So,
All right. The other 3
We all
gentlemen
gotta try
got it correct.
bad Sean Connery accent.
All right,
God.
last.
I thought you were gonna do the like the spin-off Indiana Jones movies. The one where it's like
young
like
Indiana
different-
Jones.
I thought that's what it was for a minute. Like, no, I have no clue what that's called.
So do we split that, or because everyone got it right, no one gets points?
No, yeah, you each get 1 point for that
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Ryan, so I could keep track of this. And sorry for asking, but what questions did you get right? Do you
7.
remember?
Just 7.
Okay. I definitely wasn't calling you out or anything. So.
But that was a good 7.
Yeah.
But I got that number 7 really good. So
You did pop off on number 7.
Wait, so you should have had a bonus question too then, huh? Because were you and Parker tied at 0?
Shouldn't I have had a bonus question too? Because I was tied at 4, I thought.
Now everyone wants a bonus question.
I'm going for
yeah,
it.
I had 0 when Parker had his.
I thought Karsten was in the lead.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, maybe. I thought we were both tied at 4 barely. Because
At 4, he did. It was a question about the Thanos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the
1s, and mine was a 2.
Okay, let's give Ryan and Ethan both some bonus questions. So
You get a bonus question. You get
know
a
the-
bonus question.
let's start with Ryan. You know the categories. What would
Yeah,
you
I'm
like?
gonna do. I'll do Star Wars.
Okay. Did you want me to repeat the categories again, or you're good with Star Wars?
No, I was between Star Wars or Jurassic Park, but I'll do Star Wars.
Okay. For 2 points, be careful what you wish for. In Return of the Jedi, on the moon of Endor, Luke says to Vader, "Come with me." What does Vader say back? I just need the first sentence.
What does he say?
Jake Hedge. Let me see if you got this question. Also, who is Henry Jones Jr.?
Oh, that's Indiana.
Yeah, that's Indiana, right? Yep.
Oh,
Junior.
Okay. Clearly not a super huge fan of the franchise myself.
Don't
What
you
does he say to
remember when Sean Connery calls him Junior? Junior?
Junior.
Yeah.
Did you need me to repeat the question?
Yeah, sorry. Repeat the question.
Yes. So for 2 points, the bonus question is in Return of the Jedi, on the moon of Endor, Luke says to Vader, "Come with me." What does Vader say back?
Something like it's too late for that.
I'm
No.
afraid not. He says, "You don't know the power of the dark side."
There you go.
All right.
I would have gotten that one wrong because I definitely didn't remember what he said.
Believe it or not, I actually remembered that.
Did you have that?
Yeah.
I should have asked just to for fun. Ethan,
Dragon Ball.
don't have any more Dragon Ball. So
Dang it. Not like this. Godzilla.
okay, for 2 points. Also, be careful what you wish for, Ethan. In 1955, the second Godzilla movie was released. What was its name? Also, let the other guys take the steal if they know it.
Oh man.
But Ethan will answer first. Actually, if you guys do have a guess, write the name down.
I think I got it.
And Ethan, if you get this, we'll make it a 3-pointer for you.
I want to say. I want to say like Monster Island or something like that, but I doubt it is. So like Godzilla Monster Island, but
Final answer?
I don't got it. Yeah, sure, I don't got it.
Anyone have a guess?
I think I got it. I think it's
Okay.
Godzilla raids again.
Anyone else have
Maybe.
a guess? Parker? Parker might be frozen. Parker, do you have an answer? Or
Yeah, I think.
oh, okay. Well, Parker will join again. Ryan, do you have an answer?
I'm just gonna say Godzilla 2, just in case.
Okay. All right. Parker's back. Parker, do you have an answer?
I missed it, so I missed the question.
Oh, you missed the question. Okay, I'll say it again. In 1955, the second Godzilla movie was released. What was its name?
Oh,
And you can just say it too.
Okay. I'm gonna say Godzilla versus Mothra.
I'm afraid not. Karsten was correct. Godzilla raids again. For 3 points,
Really?
Karsten.
Oh man, it took me a while to think about that too. I'm like,
Very
oh,
nice.
Godzilla attack. That's another thing I've been watching since a very young age. We'd go to Walmart and buy like the $1 DVDs, and they had a bunch of the old Godzilla movies. So, also been a fan since I was a kid.
Very nice, very nice. Jake Hedge thought it was Godzilla versus Mothra as well. But all right, we're going back to question number 8. In The Mandalorian, we find out that the Darksaber can only be gained how? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Parker. Okay. Also, Parker, I can't hear you too well, but I mean, I heard you, but not super well. But no worries, no worries. Ryan, we'll go with you.
I said defeating the person keeping it.
Carson.
I said by fighting and taking it from the previous wielder.
And Ethan. Yeah, through combat. So we'll give it to everybody.
Woo!
Nice.
Now, if we go to Rebels, it's a whole other story. But
This is true.
I gotta admit my shame. I've never watched Rebels. I'm building up to it.
Are
I
you
built up
watching
to it
Clone
for
Wars
years.
right now?
Yeah, right now I'm kind of blazing through Clone Wars right now. I think I'm just starting season 6 because I skipped
Oh, nice.
seasons like 2 and 3 and then watched like only a couple of episodes in 4 doing the same thing. So I'm blazing through it because I want to watch a Bad Batch because it looks really good.
It is really good. Did you watch the
That
last 4 episodes of Clone Wars in season 7 yet? Or
No, I haven't gotten to that yet.
It's so good. But honestly, there's a lot of stuff in seasons 2 and 3 that I'm sure you'll like as well.
Yeah.
And Ethan and I started a series called Uncovering the Clone Wars, and so we need to do our season 2 breakdown soon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to question number 9, guys. In The Amazing Spider-Man 2, what is Electro's real name?
Oh,
We're looking at you, Parker and Karsten.
I know.
that's rough.
We're
That is
looking at
rough.
you guys.
Jamie Foxx. Oh man.
I mean, I can tell you Carnage's name.
Cletus Cassidy.
Yep. Yep.
Oh man.
What a name.
I know.
Oh man. I just remember he was a real nerd, a real dork.
Mhm.
Ah, man.
I think we have some more people joining us live. So again, guys, feel free to play along in the live chat and cheer on our competitors here. We're making our way to round 2 pretty quickly. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ethan, what do you got?
I don't. That's all I got.
I should have said that we're looking for the full name.
I couldn't think of the full name.
Parker, what do you got?
I got nothing, man. You stumped me
Nothing.
with that. You stumped me with that one.
Wow.
I know.
Ryan.
I started with just in case Idris Elba. But then I changed it and I went with Jamie Foxx instead.
I said
I like that.
I said what is
Oh,
Electro's real name?
I know.
Karsten?
I had no idea, so I made one up. I made Thomas Zapper, maybe? I don't know.
I like it.
Interesting.
I like it.
Well, the correct answer is Maxwell Dillon, and I think
yeah.
that Ethan should get the point because he was
Yeah,
pretty close.
I'm gonna-
I
That's
was
pretty
like,
good.
I had to look.
He had
really
half
hard
of it.
for that one. It's difficult.
So Ethan will take the point on that. All right, guys. We're going to the last question in round number 1. Oh, Jake Hedge got it.
Dang, that's insane.
Very nice. Okay,
Dang.
question number 10. And this one is for 3 points, gentlemen. It's a good one.
points.
It's a good one.
Please don't be Avatar. Please don't be Avatar.
I know.
In the
That's what I'm
world-
Please don't be Dragon Ball Z. I haven't watched that show.
Please be
In the
Dragon
world
Ball.
of
Please be Dragon
X-Men.
Ball.
In the world of X-Men.
Okay.
In her history, Jean Grey has gone by 3 different aliases. What are they?
Is Jean Grey one of them?
Yeah.
No, it is
I know,
not.
right?
No, it is not.
Oh man. Boy.
For the audio listeners, that was Gibby.
That was actually Hobie.
Oh,
The
I'm
other
sorry.
one.
I'm sorry. That was actually that
This
was
is
Hobie.
Gibby. She's just sitting here being cute.
I don't think I've met Hobie. I've only met Gibby.
He's a pandemic baby.
Very nice. Might give just a little bit extra time for this one. I really want to see one of you guys pull this answer. Parker, you're also representing the family, so there is
It well.
there is a little bit of pressure there too.
I know.
All right.
You know what? Though, as a kid, I was only a Wolverine fan. He was my
Yeah. I always tended to like the leaders of any group, so I like Cyclops more than a lot of people. But I actually hear that his story gets really good in some of the newer comics. So
I'm also a super huge fan of Cyclops, mostly because I only see out of one eye. But I have
Fair
singular
enough.
vision.
No, but do you actually like the character?
Yeah, no, I liked the pretty much from like I forget which years, but there's like a certain era where I was like, oh yeah, Cyclops is super cool, and like he's like a tactical commander guy, like when he was like leading the X-Men. Like
I know. I really want to see him be a
comics
leader.
specifically from that era. So yeah,
Yeah, hopefully we'll see him actually be a leader in the new stuff. whenever we get that. But all right, I think that's time, guys. Let's start with Ryan.
Well, I went with an answer because I could answer a question. I went with Idris Elba, Jamie Foxx, and
No.
Lost Boy.
You didn't know one of them?
In the multiverse, it's possible, right? So
You're killing me, Ryan.
if I got one of those right, though, man.
Some universe. Yes.
Parker, we move on to you.
The only one I got was Phoenix.
Okay. And Karsten.
This one was really, really rough. So I've got Dark Phoenix, just regular Phoenix, and then the Goblin Queen? Maybe? Or was that Madeline Pryor? I don't know. She's died so many times.
Ethan, what you got?
I got Phoenix. I got Dark Phoenix, and probably my favorite. But yeah.
All right.
And
So
Chris,
let me check the chat.
no one got Ralph. I honestly think it was Jean Grey in WandaVision.
Okay, so the correct answers are Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, and Marvel Girl.
Marvel Girl, yeah, okay. She's sitting right there. That's where they name her in that issue. Marvel Girl, dang it.
Actually,
Oh man.
not like this.
So we'll give a point for each one that you guys got. So
All right.
I got two.
and guys, definitely keep track of your points because it's beginning to get really hard for me to keep track of them.
I've been writing them down.
Yep.
Very
me too.
nice. Destroyer of Worlds, Jake Hedge says.
Marvel Girl? Yeah, I would have never gotten that one. Should have just said Captain Marvel.
I'm surprised I didn't get that one. But that was a tough one. That was a good question.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Thank you,
Is that
thank you.
actually the comic that they rename her? Is that in the background, Carson? Is that actually the comic?
Yeah. So that's a big poster of just the cover of X-Men #1, like the very, very first issue. And she's called Marvel Girl in that one. Like, wasn't just Jean Grey.
Around to think. If only you turned around to think.
I know. And I'm looking at the screen. I can see the poster on the screen. I'm a fool.
Yeah. If only I could have read that.
All right. So, what are your guys' points? Tally them up. Let me know.
I got 5.
Parkerson at a hot
7.
5.
I came in with 2.
Wait.
Ryan. All right.
Do I count 1 for the max?
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm at 8.
I'm at 13.
Holy.
Okay.
Ooh, man.
Okay.
I can take away 3 for that second bonus question, though, because I stole that one.
No, you should only have 2 from that one.
Okay. 12 then.
Okay.
Oh, the Godzilla question?
The Godzilla question. 12 points then.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. No. You keep that 3. I'm talking about the Phoenix question, or the Jean Grey question.
I only counted 2 for that one.
Okay,
for
perfect.
Phoenix.
Perfect.
So it is 13.
Yoink, that Godzilla one.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do? You want to do a speed round type of thing, or do you want to do Ethan gets a couple questions to catch up to Karsten, or we get to see the technical knockout. Your preference here.
What's
What
the
is the
technical
technical-
knockout?
Yeah.
That Ethan can't match your points, basically, because you have a pretty good lead.
So either way, I can't match his points right now, is what you're saying.
It's not looking the greatest, but I think it's still doable.
If it's doable, then I'll go for it. If it's not doable
gosh.
and it's just for my pity, then no, I don't want it.
Oh no.
Let's just do a little bit of a speed run here. So you guys,
that's what I was thinking too.
you
Speed
guys
round.
will raise your hand if you don't mind, if you know the answer. But the person that doesn't, they'll still get the opportunity to answer if the first person gets the question wrong. And Parker and Ryan, thank you both very much. We're going into round 2 here. These questions won't come up on the screen, guys.
Okay. Audio only.
Audio only. All right. In Back to the Future, what is the name of Marty's uncle who is in jail?
I actually
Skip.
know this.
It is at the very beginning of the movie.
PB for 10 points.
I know, seriously.
All right, nobody? Okay.
I have no idea.
The correct
God.
answer is Uncle Joey. They
Yeah,
they make the cake, and he says Uncle Jailbird Joey.
And
Gotcha.
then in the original, he's a baby in the crib,
Yeah.
and he meets him, right? And he's like, Uncle Joey.
Yeah.
Dang,
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
that was a good one. That was a deep cut. Jeez.
Oh, I had another one that you'd like, but I think I erased it because
Oh no.
I wasn't positive. But I'll just tell you what it was anyways. It was, what does Marty set his amp to at the very beginning of the movie?
Oh, no,
Isn't it
that's
like
very
11 or
obscure.
12?
Yeah, I think it's 11. So that would have been one that I thought you would appreciate, Karsten. All right, here we go. In the original Pokemon series, what is the second Pokemon Ash catches? For 3 points, Karsten.
Is it Pidgey? Because that's the second Pokemon you catch in nearly every single game.
I'm sorry, Ethan. What do you got?
Caterpie.
I'm afraid the correct answer is Pidgeot.
Ah.
Pidgey.
I can't believe I was close. I was just definitely pulling something out of my butt.
It was very close. It was very close.
Is Pidgey the first evolution,
No,
and then it goes to
I-
Pidgeot?
So did he catch it as a Pidgeot? Or did he catch
No,
it
it
as
Pidgeot?
evolves. It
So
evolves
if-
into
Also-
Pidgeot.
Yeah, Pidgey evolves into Pidgeot.
My lovely sister. Parker should know.
See, and I thought it was Caterpie. I thought it
Yeah,
was
I thought it was
Caterpie.
Caterpie.
Wait.
Mhm.
Is
So
is
Pidgey
is
evolves into
Pidgeot and
Pidgeot.
Pidgeot or Pidgeot, whatever, are they the same thing? Pidgeot,
Kind
Pidgeot.
of, but not
So
really.
it goes Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and then Pidgeot.
Yeah. So if he caught Pidgeot,
So which one's
second,
Pidgeot?
He would have.
I know.
Pidgeot.
That's a my bad. That's a my bad.
It's
Pidgeot.
Pidgeot,
What?
Pidgeotto.
But did he catch it as a Pidgeot or a Pidgey?
I thought
Yeah.
he caught it as a Pidgeotto.
Or yeah, Pidgeotto. Yeah.
Pidgey is the bird one, right? Like the brown bird.
If you guys want
it's
to
like-
challenge the question, Ryan would be happy to look up the correct answer for you, even though I did research this.
I think it's Pidgeotto because that's the
Let's
second
do a
one.
little
Pidgey's
Pokemon
the
index.
little one.
Ryan is the
Yeah, I think
fastest on the keyboard, so
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
The question
yeah.
is the first
No, it's
Pokemon that Ash.
No. no.
Pidgeotto.
Look,
Pidgeotto.
you should look up it. Did
So
Ash
either
catch
Either way,
Pidgeot or
Yeah, I guess
Pidgeotto?
I can't say, but
Pidgeot.
Well, then
it
he
says
Oh
he
yeah,
catches
Pidgeot. I'm
Pidgeot.
sorry.
Pidgeot.
Whatever.
Pidgeot. What's up,
Pigeon
Pidgeot?
chew. I don't know.
It says Pidgeotto for me, is what he caught it as.
yeah, because Pidgeotto's the second
Yeah,
form.
because he caught it as a second.
Ash's
not as-
Pidgeot. Ash's Pidgeot was the second Pokemon that Ash caught in the Kanto region and his third overall.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
he
wasn't it
caught as a
Pidgeotto?
He caught it as a Pidgeotto, and it evolved into Pidgeot.
The Pidgeot. Mhm.
Yeah, Ash
Gotcha.
caught Pidgeot as a Pidgeotto.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Man,
it says
that's
that.
pretty good. You got the second evolution.
So did Ethan get that right?
No, I didn't get it right. I said Caterpie, but Carson was the
Oh
closest.
my gosh.
He just
I
said
was
a different
close, but I
Pokemon.
wasn't quite right.
He was in the right family, but
Yeah, he said Pidgey.
yeah, he said Pidgey.
Yeah, what a lame name.
To be fair, Dom, it's better than Pidgeot.
If he said Pidgeot, if
Yeah,
he
I don't know if
said
I'm ever
Pidgeot,
gonna let that down.
I like Pigeon Chew the best.
I don't think I'm gonna let that one down, Dom.
Pigeon. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, let's get back to our speed round, using that
The
term
speed
pretty lightly, loosely. Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
This one's not even like a speed round type of question, but finish this line. In The Dark Knight Rises, Bane tells Batman, I was wondering what would break first. So finish the line. Whoever's got it. Ethan, for 3 points.
Can I just say
Yeah,
the bat or the
Wondering
man?
what will
Is that
break
what's bat?
you've
I got nothing.
done this family and this
No.
podcast real dirty.
All right, nice seeing you guys.
Karsten.
Is it your will or your back?
Oh my gosh.
No, it is not.
Dang it. You did the voice.
which makes the voice even better.
Yeah.
It is your spirit or your body.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's right.
Oh, Ryan, I
Dang
should have
it.
given it to you for
Oh,
like
it's
the 20-point
Like
steal. I would
20
have given
points.
I would have given it to you.
Oh man.
Okay, here we go.
a
Guys,
bagel.
definitely, be ready for these. Which Teen Titan does Robin have romantic feelings for? Ethan,
Starfire.
for
Dang,
1 point.
that was bad. I didn't even see you raise your hand.
Here we Here we go. The space organization of Green Lanterns go by what name? Ethan.
Green Lantern Corp.
Again, I didn't even see his hand go up.
For 1 point.
Dang.
In Civil War, which character says the living are not done with you? Ethan.
Black Panther.
For 1 point. Let's go.
Again. I didn't even see the hand go up.
It's like that Carson's on like a huge delay, so every time
I
Ethan's
probably am. I'm
But
using the
we
Wi-Fi.
take
I'm
those.
upgraded.
Hey, we take those. He's representing the family here.
Oh my gosh.
In Jurassic
Never
Park,
heard
what
of
are in Jurassic Park? What are the names of the two kids who visit the park?
No shot. No shot.
Parker for the 25-point steal.
Oh no. Oh man.
Jake Hedge says, "I'm delayed too, bro. Don't trip."
It's all part of the plan.
I'm drawing a blank, man.
Nothing, guys.
I
Oh,
think I got
Carson.
it.
Carson.
Is it Tim and Ellie?
That sounds
So
right.
close. So close. Ethan, anything?
I don't know.
It is Tim and Lex.
Jake and
Ah.
Lex.
Jake and Pentecost by chance?
Okay,
I don't remember it.
Oh man.
here we go. In the Teen Titans series, who is Robin's nemesis? Ethan,
Slade.
for 1 point.
Yeah.
Next question. Flash is known for racing back in time to stop what dramatic event? Ethan,
His mom dying.
for 1 point. All right, we only have 2 more questions, guys.
Oh gosh.
2 more questions.
Do I have to raise my hand during the question if I have the biggest hint that I know it?
Hey, I've seen it done before.
I'm
Here we
definitely
go.
delayed on-
In what ocean is Skull Island located? Karsten,
Is it the Pacific Ocean?
Ethan,
Atlantic.
both incorrect. Is the Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean. They're pretty much connected. There's no
Connected.
definite land barrier for those oceans.
Close. Water.
Final question. What is the name of the robot version of Godzilla? Ethan,
Mecha Godzilla.
for 1 point.
Hear you. Or-
All right, I wasn't keeping track of your points. So what are we?
Dang it. I don't. I was getting on a roll. I don't remember. Which ones didn't I get?
Wait, hang on, Karsten. You got 2 of those questions right.
Yeah, something like that.
I think you might have only
I
got
think
the one. I think you just got the one.
just one. I'll take one with my delayed.
I didn't get Kong or Jurassic. I didn't get Joey.
All right, you got Starfighter. You got Lantern Corps. You got Black Panther.
Flash.
You got Flash. You got Slade.
Or,
Oh. What? And you got Godzilla.
oh yeah.
We are at a tie. 14-14.
14-14. Does this mean a tiebreaker?
Only I
Yeah,
got
we
Joey.
need a tiebreaker.
Gosh.
You know what I'm gonna do? Someone in the chat, give us our tiebreaker question.
I'm not gonna look in.
I know.
wait,
Yeah,
find it.
please don't look in the chat, guys. I know.
Yeah, I just turned it off.
I know my sister's on right now. Also, our buddy Jake Hedge, he comes up with some good questions sometimes too.
Hey, Cortana.
Give us a good final question.
Oh boy.
I liked the Dragon Ball question you gave, Parker. I think it was a solid one.
I know, I was a big Dragon Ball fan as a kid.
Granted, if you did any of Goku's children, you'd face the issue of like which one and try not to get like the 3 different versions like mixed up.
Yeah, this is true.
I've also seen only like 2 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, maybe.
Really?
I've not watched Dragon Ball Z at all. No, yeah.
I need
Yeah,
to
I haven't
watch
seen
that.
either.
I was late getting into any sort of anime. Like, haven't gotten into it. Even though Dragon Ball Z is definitely more shonen. Whatever.
I'm like halfway through Dragon Ball Super right now, which is where I'm at. Because it's dubbed, so I can like do other stuff and listen to it. Hear the random.
I definitely couldn't even tell you like any of the different series of Dragon Ball. Like, I have no idea.
It's like the brand new one.
Okay, Jake, throw in the answer for me too, please.
So if he doesn't know the answer, this might actually be either a deep cut or something I'm gonna have no clue about. I saw Jake talking about the Matrix. If you say Matrix, I'm gonna have no clue.
Have you not seen that, Ethan?
No, I think I saw the first one, but it's been a long, long time.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I watched those movies.
Yeah, it's been
It's
a
been a
while.
couple years.
Like I couldn't remember anything. There's Neo, Morpheus, and that's it. It's done.
A lot of gunplay,
I've been,
karate.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, the question is in. Have a backup question too, guys, in case no one gets this.
Now, is this going to be kind of like a speedrun style? Whoever answers it first, or are we writing this one down?
Let's write this one down.
I was going to say I had a severe disadvantage with the speedrun.
My hand I have right here, so that whenever I just
Like my hand's like right here. I can do it like super fast too, but
No.
oh yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, Don,
Yes.
is this still just between Karsten and Ethan? Question.
Yeah, but if you guys want to write it down too, that's cool.
Yeah, I might do that.
Go
For
it.
the 35-point steal, Parker and Ryan, it's on the line. The chance to play Alex Broughton, the reigning champion, in our nerdy trivia, as well as 500 coins of Dogecoin.
Of Doge. 500
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
All right, here we go. And I will bring it up on the screen too. For the win, what is the second island in Jurassic Park? In 5, 4.
Oh man.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ethan. Okay, Karsten.
I think I wrote the same thing, Isla Nublar, but in the book they just call it Island B, but they also had the name for it. But Isla Nueblar or Nuebla or something like that. That's not gonna be right.
Is it?
This is rough. This is really rough because it looks like, according to Jake Hedge, the answer is Sorna.
Oh dang it! That's what I was gonna write in the first place, but I tricked myself out. Dang it.
I'm thinking it must be
Sorna,
Google
yeah.
it
it
too.
must be Jurassic World is the one.
Jake, give me another one. Give me another one.
You can
Isla
see the
Nublar.
SOR as I was writing it, and then I scribbled it out. I'm mad at myself. It's not like I own almost every single Michael Crichton book.
Jake said he says that's the main island.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's because I saw Jurassic World like 200 times, so that's the one like ingrained in my head. I kind of forgot about 2 and 3.
What category do you guys want?
Carson,
If only we had like a spin the wheel type thing.
Yes, we're working on it. We're working on it.
What's one we haven't like been asked a question about?
We haven't done too much Marvel, right?
Yeah, we had
There's
that
been a
one
couple.
tough Marvel,
Or Star Wars.
Transformers, Star Wars,
As long as it's
X-Men.
not
Jake Hedge, give me another
Avatar.
Marvel question. Give me a good Marvel question.
It's always going to end on Marvel or Star Wars.
We could try Alien. That's a sci-fi nerdum thing.
There you go.
Or Dune.
I don't think they're gonna get that one, Jake. All right, we'll get our last question in just a second.
We could do some board game questions, like some pen and paper RPGs or Monopoly, Risk.
Candyland. Uno. Can you stack 2 + 4s in Uno? That's a question that no one can really answer. That is the hardest board game question you can ask.
You could ask Stacker Pentecost. I'm pretty sure he just...
That striker, stacker guy.
Just stack those Uno reverse and +4s and...
Like father, like son, those two. Yeah.
All right, our question is in.
All right.
Our question is in. And Jake, send in the answer as well, please. Here we go. It's coming up. I'm just going to throw it up here. What planet does Thanos kill Gamora on? Great question.
And it's frustrating because, like, they have the screen title. Like, it comes up on screen.
Yeah, Abby, send in the Star Trek question as well.
Oh, yeah, Star Trek.
Although it's sort of against our religion here, but we'll take it.
Hey, man, I'm a fan of Star Trek, too. You can do both. It's not mutually exclusive.
I know it. Yeah, I
I'm
do
living
like
proof.
I like the Abrams series. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Karsten.
It starts with an M. Otherwise, I have no idea. And I wrote down I have no idea.
Ethan.
All right, it starts with a V. I have no idea.
For the win, Ethan.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Vormir. There we go.
Yeah, I was like, wait, hold up.
Vormir.
Very nice.
Congratulations,
Very
Ethan.
nice.
I was literally thinking of every letter in the alphabet to start off with, and when I hit V, I was like, oh yeah, I know it now. That is a difficult one.
How about
It's also
how about a
where,
Star Trek?
If we went to Star Trek, it's over. It's over. I lose. No,
I mean, I am on my like third run of next gen, so
yeah, my third run has nothing to do with it. I have no shot. I've never tried.
Oh,
it's good, man. Give it a chance. That first season's rough, but
I'm gonna share a little story. I don't think it's too much information. I think my family will be okay with me sharing this. So one of my sisters, not Abby, who's in the chat, but one of my sisters brought a friend over to my mom's house one time when we were having like this family gathering, and for some reason he was really into Star Trek and talking to my mom, who really doesn't care about anything like that. He was talking to her about Star Trek, and my mom asked him like, "Oh, are you into Star Wars, like, you know, my kids?" And he's like, "No, I'm actually really into Star Trek." He starts going on and on. My brother Adrian turns to me. He goes like this. He's like, live long and shut up. So there's that.
That's good.
And we never saw him again. So
That's awesome.
It'd be like that.
But actually, yeah, so great game, everybody. We are going to ask this bonus question that my sister sent in for everybody. Oh, we have a couple more questions. Yeah, we'll just do a couple for fun.
For
Here we go.
funsies.
Here we go, everybody. On which major motion picture does Kirk destroy the Enterprise?
Does Kirk destroy the Enterprise?
The one with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Maybe you should write the answer. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter.
I didn't know we were doing a question mode.
I think we just watched the movie pretty recently.
I'm getting confused because there's definitely a one of the next gen movies where Picard destroys the Enterprise, but
Does anyone know it?
I think it's The Search for Spock. I think.
Or Star Trek Beyond. I've got Star Trek Beyond on mine.
Ryan?
I got nothing.
Ethan? Search for Spock is correct.
Ah,
PB's in.
man.
Nice.
Okay. Last Star Trek question on this show ever.
No, you got to keep it going. Keep the
I know. I'm never going to hear the end of that now,
Just
Dom.
kidding. What color suit do you not want to be wearing when going on little mission in Star Trek?
Can we just say this one? I feel like it's pretty common knowledge.
Is it though?
Pretty sure.
It is not.
Ryan, I'm disappointed. I'm
Haven't
disappointed,
watched it.
Ryan.
Hey, I don't
I've
know.
watched, like, none of it.
Or I
Ryan,
didn't
Ryan,
know.
Ryan, do you remember Comic-Con? Many moons
Yes.
ago, where we went
Yes.
to the improv show that was Star Trek. You should know. I'm sure they did that gag.
I don't remember.
Yeah, sick invite, Karsten.
I mean, they don't do Comic-Cons anymore since this pandemic. No, it's super cool.
Okay,
'cause
anyone know the color? Oh, I'm sorry.
I guessed green.
Are they even green?
Captain Kirk wears a green shirt sometimes, but
Throw the answers out there.
red shirt, man. Never want to be wearing a red shirt.
Ryan,
I said purple. I don't know.
Ethan.
I guessed red and I got it. So I just thought of the.
Hey, stop looking in the chat. Red is the correct answer.
I've only seen the red and like the weird like yellow. That's it. And I hate it all.
Even though, just never, especially in that first series, never wear red. Lava
Abby's
Monster.
laughing. Abby's laughing
I
at
know.
green.
Don't wear
I
any
know
of
she's
them.
laughing at me, making fun of me.
Oh man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, there's only 10 minutes left, guys. It was a lot of fun. I don't know if we want to give any thoughts on the Eternals trailer, because that was kind of something, but any quick thoughts there for those of you who watched the Eternals trailer?
I actually had because like Marvel has always done like big cast movies like Avengers, Infinity War, like Endgame, gigantic casts. But like they've all had like massive character development. Like you get to know all those characters throughout like several movies. Like they all had character development. So I'm interested to see how they'll do where it's like a whole new cast. We don't know any of these characters. And like Eternals is kind of like a weird subset. Like I feel like I'm pretty familiar with Marvel stuff. And I have no clue about any of the Eternals. So it'll be interesting to see like how they introduce all these characters and then also like try and make it a good movie. I think it'll be interesting to see if they can pull it off.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's kind of why I'm really excited about it too, because similar with Guardians, I had no prior knowledge of that going into the theater, and then really, really enjoyed it. So it's kind of exciting too when you don't really know much about something. And I said it before, like I think last Wednesday on our show, but I think Angelina Jolie is a really great actress, especially when it comes to action movies. And so I'm really excited to have her in the Marvel universe. And then I hear good things from some of these other lesser known actors that they're kind of like up and coming, and I'm curious to learn more about them.
It's definitely cool of Marvel to like take a chance on like a bunch of these guys. Like it's cool that they're getting Marvel is a big get. Like you get a lot of moolah, and like it's a big investment to put into lesser known actors. So it'll be exciting.
Well, Star Wars does it quite
Hopefully
a
you
bit.
can actually watch it. Sorry. Yeah, that's true.
No, yeah. Yeah, good point. Ethan, did you have any thoughts?
I think I kind of cleared up some of the confusion I thought, because I was wondering, because we don't know these characters yet, if it was going to be like in the past or something like that, or kind of like an origin explaining them, so that there's kind of this like higher entity like going forward in the Marvel universe. But I guess they've kind of just been there this whole time, and now they're kind of jumping into the mix of things. So I thought that was kind of interesting to finally figure out. But yeah, I think it'll be really good against one of those newer like takes where we haven't really seen much, or like you won't really know them even if you're good like at Marvel. Like you don't really think about Eternals. So I think it'll be interesting to see it just kind of come into fruition. But yeah, I think they have a lot of good actors kind of set up for this. So I think if they do it right, it'll do wonders for just like going forward, because I think having this higher entity of like power in general with these characters makes a lot of sense going forward with this new phase that they're trying to do. It's like we already kind of fought aliens, so what's next? So yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see it all kind of come together. But I thought it looked really good. Like visually, I thought it looked really good. It's still a little confusing as to where the movie's gonna go, like villain wise and stuff like that. I think there's been like some like leaks, or not leaks, but like advertisement stuff to like villains. But besides that, I think I'm really excited for it. I'm just more so curious as to like what the plot's gonna be like revolving around, like why them now. So I think it'll be interesting to kind of see that come together, and they have crazy good actors on there. So I think it'll be a good balance of like making, like setting up the rest of this phase, or like stuff they want to do, and like comedy and good action scenes and all that. I think the action will be really good, and I'm sure the choreography has a lot of potential.
Yeah, it looks really great. Also, someone kind of spoiled, I guess, the story a little bit as far as like who the villain could be, somewhat. So
we don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I
I want
won't
to be
mention
surprised.
it. I won't mention it.
I am interested to see what they do with sorry, Dom, but see what they do with like their villain, because like it seems like I like all the Marvel movies, but sometimes their villains are a little hit or miss. Like they'll either have really, really great ones, like really memorable ones, or like, oh yeah, who was the villain in that movie again? Like some of them are kind of just So I'm interested to see what they do to like bring like what the main conflict of the movie is. So that'll definitely be interesting to see what they do with it.
Yeah, and if you don't want spoilers, don't look in the live chat right now because Jake actually just said it as well.
Jake.
And if you want to know like zero, don't look in the chat. But Parker and Ryan, did you guys have any input on Eternals, or not so much?
Not for me. No, I gotta check it out.
I didn't see it. I'll have to check it out. I didn't see the trailer or anything like that. I haven't even heard of it, so I'll have to check out the trailer and look into it.
Yeah, definitely. It looks great.
Do it.
But all right, guys. I think that'll pretty much do it for today. It was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed playing some trivia, and hope you guys will all come back soon.
Definitely, man. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was
I'm
good.
looking forward to coming back.
It was. Ethan, did you want to close things out?
Hopefully I'm on a show soon.
You are.
Soon.
So yeah, can we post on that? We have a show coming out. What's the recording on that going to be?
You know what?
Or...
Yeah, guys, and for the viewers right now, I'm not going to be here this Friday. We're going to actually do. Well, Ethan is going to be doing the Bad Batch review, episode 5. Yeah, episode 5 this week. And he's going to be doing that live on Friday. I'll be gone, so Ethan's going to be taking full control of the ship here. Ryan will also be there as well, and also Alex Broughton. They'll be doing the review for that. If you guys happen to watch it, before 6 p.m. Pacific time, come on the channel and support these guys and give your input on the comments. I know Karsten's going to be tuning in because he's fully caught up with Bad Batch. So
not even close.
2 months later.
But yeah, Jake Hedge, I'm sure will hop on.
You better be there, Jake.
But yeah, and then next week, as always, we'll be doing our live show Wednesday, and then continue on the weekend to put out our Bad Batch reviews. But anything else, Ethan, or is that pretty much it?
No, it's pretty much it. So yeah, 6:00 Friday. We'll be live here. So besides that, nothing crazy going on. We have some stuff in the works. I'll probably be making another calendar coming up soon that will be on the Instagram for next month. So hopefully that will be set up and everyone can kind of see what's going to be happening. So Starfire Podcast, Instagram, if you want to see that. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'll be seeing you guys. I'll be seeing Ryan and any viewers on Friday night. So
all right, that's going to do it. Hit that like button. Leave us a comment if you're coming back on the replay. Follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all that good stuff. We're signing off here on the Starfighter Podcast, but we'll be back soon. And thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, thank you.